It's not a token, but bloody hell, that's an absolute ripper.
Yeah.
Desperation holds its prisoners like a Venus flytrap. Hope in shadows shines like Klondike gold. And do I still believe in magic? Yes, I do. Still believe the dead can come back to life. Yes, I do. 'Cause I got hope.
G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I'm out to a spot today where I may have been in the past. Who knows, I could be in charge of a ship out here in this gully. But anyway, we're out here. There's a couple of ruins. In fact, there's two big ruiny sites. As I said, I have been out here before, but today we are going to run full open discrimination, and we'll just take our time with the little 6-inch coil there, see what we can pull out of the ground. We're going for the solid signals, not the plip-plop. So anyway, enough of this bloody jabber. Let's get out there and see what we can pull out of the ground. Hole over there, I'm just trying to hide you behind the tree. And as the wind blows around everywhere, we got that. It's a disc. You can see a circle there. I reckon it is the back of a fob watch or a pocket watch. There's also something else there. Maybe something there too. Maybe in the light there's something there. Anyway, I think that's what it is. It might be silver. It might not be. I reckon it needs to go through a little bit of electrolysis, and we may well find out what it is. Anyway, that's still not a bad find. Let's keep going. Well, a 1314. What's it come out to be? A thimble. That is a very real piece of humanality and social history, especially in these old sites. It wasn't usually a woman's job with the sewing. The blokes did it as well back in the day, because if you were living by yourself, you had to fix all your pants and sew your buttons back on and everything. It's a little one, that one, but still, never mind finding a thimble. I reckon they're pretty cool. And there we are, another little find of social history. A corset fastener. Always cool. Keep going. Well, I'm on the low side of the house. I've just got the, I think it was over there, the thimble and the corset fasteners. Now I've got a button. This one's seen better days, but you can see down in the grooves there that once upon a time it was a gilded button, a gilt one. You can see it has a steel back, so the shank's gone. But yeah, that would have been a pretty button in its day. Anyway, we'll keep hunting, see what else we can find. Well, out of that hole I got a, what was it, a 910. Yeah, I'll dig that. So I dug it. And there is an anchor button. And you go, yep, no worries, kid, you've found anchor buttons before. Yes, I have. But I found anchor buttons with anchors on. I found anchor buttons with anchors and crowns on. I have not ever found an anchor button with a flag with it. And I thought to myself, geez, that bloody anchor's, off centre. And yeah, the flag is the reason why. Is that an American flag? We sort of almost see, I can almost make out stars there and maybe stripes on this. That's a really interesting one. Have to look that up on the internet. That's pretty cool though. Anyway, we will keep going. Well, with all the trappings of old style living, what do you think we need to find? We've found corset, bloody fasteners, we've found buttons. What are we missing? What are we missing? You guessed it. We're missing a suspender buckle. Oh, look at this, straight out of the ground, and it's wanting to play the game. Look at that, what a design. You've heard me wax lyrical about this. That is one of the freest moving ones I have found. That's brilliant. Someone should paint them though. Anyway, you know what they look like. We'll clean it up at the end. That's cool. Well, I hope that the wind's not too bad. But down here I've got this signal. That's what I'm after. You see I'm not moving very far, but there is changes, bloody numbers and so forth. Okay, is it a rove? I'm hoping for a silver coin. Oh, that seems like something else there. Oh, it's coming up as a roundy piece. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's something that I've put the bloody spade through, but I think, oh geez, I have ripped it to pieces, haven't I? I reckon that's part of a torch. I think. Mangled it a bit though, didn't I? Anyway, we'll call it a torch bit and we'll keep going. Yeah, usually we find harmonica reeds mostly, and long rectangular reeds out of probably piano accordions or whatever. Now we got this one. This is an absolute ripper. So, is a blow in, blow out job, or air moving in, air moving out. You see, it's still got the fasteners for the reeds to be on there. It's a beautiful brass piece. Gave a thumping good signal. Like, you don't leave that in the ground. I was hoping it would tell us what key it was. It's not. I half reckon it's probably out of a constant screamer. Might be out of a button accordion. Don't know. Alright, we'll take it as a good signal. We'll keep going. Oh, out of there. We got that. Back end of a tea, yeah, a bit bigger than a teaspoon. And just because, let's zoom in on this, just because it has what looks like hallmarks doesn't mean that it's silver. In fact, they look like bloody nonsensy type marks. You know, that one nearly looks like an anchor but not. That one nearly looks like an H but not. That one nearly looks like a fleur-de-lis, but not. I think you'll find that these are, oh, what were they? Either copper or brass type things, and then they would have been silver plated to look flash. But the design, the old fiddleback spoon, it's a nice design anyway. Always good to find. And we found one. Let's keep going. Well, let's see how this one pans out. A nice signal. Just down there. Haven't seen it, so I don't know what's there. I'm hoping they're sort of threepency, sixpency numbers. fairly solid. Let's just do that. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, look at that. It's another one of those reeds. Out of the constant screamer or whatever. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to find a heap of them. I would half prefer not to. But, yeah, but we'll take that in a dirty state. And we'll see what else we can find. Telling me that I better dig it and that potentially I should film it. So, what have we got? Stay up there. We're going to say coin. That is one hell of a rim. There we go, we ready? That's not a coin. It's, oh. Now, I'll tell you what that is right away. It's a pocket watch. Remember how we found the other piece of the pocket watch? The back? We actually found the back of it over at that tree. I wonder if this is the front of it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, there's the old house site with the two chimneys there. It was over there that I got a thimble. And just down here right now, well, we've got ourselves another one. Again, not silver, but a thimble nonetheless. Let's see what else is hiding in the ground from us. Well, this is pretty cool. You can see all there's a whole lot of tin and all sorts of stuff. And down here and amongst it all, I got a 910. That's really consistent and in a small spot. So I found a button. And we can see there that it's got the shank on it and everything like that. But, let me turn it over. Might have to hold it. It's a little glass button. I would half suggest, let's see if we can get it in the sun. There we go. You can see how it looks to be green. I'd suggest that that was nearly off maybe ladies' gloves. Oop. But that is cool as. That's a dainty little thing, that one. Yeah, it's a little ripper. 910 in amongst a whole lot of rubbish. Got to be pretty. Oh, almost looks like it's been gilded too. Anyway, we'll keep going. Down in that hole there, I got a, it was a sort of a 13, 14 signal. And I got, if it'll stay there, that. Now, you might think, what the hell is that? That is actually a pistol shot. Now, that was made in a mould that would have looked a little bit like a pair of pliers. But I can tell you right now that the pin the fulcrum pin between the two halves of it was worn. See how the mould doesn't close up properly, and we've got that lip? That would have been shocking being fired out of the bore of the pistol. And you see there that they haven't trimmed it either. So you've still got the sprue on top of the pistol shot. And yes, I wouldn't worry about that mould anymore. I'd be going to the local blacksmith and getting a new pin put in it. But that's an interesting little piece of history from the Goldfields. So, yeah, we're looking 1860s, 1870s for that, I would guess. But that's a pretty cool little find. I like finding little bits and pieces like that. Let's see if we can find some more little bits and pieces. Maybe a little bit more valuable. I got this. And you go, salami end, or something similar. Actually, I can even see that now. CG with the 5-pointed star in between it. And probably if we do that, how cool is that? Just, the littlest of thing. That's pretty amazing. A whole 6-inch coil found it in amongst all the rubbish. That's not bad. Oh, down in the bottom of that hole, 6 inches. Yeah, what else do I normally find? Bloody rows and rivets. That one's still got a bit of leather in it. But, yeah. Nice small target, good depth. Not what I really wanted. There we go, look at that. Not what I really wanted. But they give a thumping signal. Let's keep going. Well, I'm heading up to the ute, Rhath. There's what I just dug up. A big piece of wire. But there was a signal here too. You can't go leaving nothing. Is that a token? We've got to find out. It'd be lovely to finish on a token. Oh. Ha! It's not a token, but bloody hell, that's an absolute ripper. Look at that. How's that for a buckle? That's a bloody statement, isn't it? Here I am, Mr. Buckle. Ho, 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 ho. Bloody hell, that is an absolute stonker. Bloody magnificent. No wonder it gave such a high signal. That's a bloody ripper. That is a ball tearer. If you ever wondered what one looks like, that's it. Well, that's one facet of a ball tearer. That's bloody brilliant. Ah, that's amazing. Can't believe how I didn't run over that before. Well, folks, there we have it. I've been detecting a house site. I've used wide open discrimination. In fact, at the end there, I went down to 0 just to see what I could sort of find. And look, we found some stuff. Been over it before, cherry picked over it before. So if we'd found something silver, it would have been really good. But as it was, we found some interesting things that I normally wouldn't dig. Should be interesting to come back here with the new manticore when I get it into my clutches. But, you know, apart from that, we've had a good time. We found some interesting stuff. And we'll probably wrap it up there. So, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting. But remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. We'll catch you next time. Well, you're not going to believe this. I'm driving out. I'm driving home. And I see something up here. And I thought, oh yeah, that'll be a blue tongue or something. I have never, ever in my life, seen a tortoise out in the wild. In fact, I've never even touched one. I'm just going to move him out of the way. Hopefully he doesn't bite me. Geez, they're big buggers. Let's put him over here out of the harm's way. There he hand. Hello, mate. Oops, there he is. How you going, fella? I've got my hands to the side because I think they piss everywhere. Anyway. Oof, plunk. They're a heavy thing. He's unreal. If we do this, there he is, he's watching us. I dare say he won't bloody take off while we're here. Say hello to your YouTube fans, mate. Everyone wants to hear what you've got to say. Piss off. That's pretty cool. Never ever seen one in the wild before. That's a fair size bugger too. You got a long way to go to water. Anyway, I'll head off too.